I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
You got this.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Good block by Fowler. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that belt line well. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Fowler. Now he ties up there. Busters crushed by a big right hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Marvelous, his defense is paying off now. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That was a fine block by Fowler. Able to cover up that gut. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Buster's able to avoid that punch. Final 10 seconds. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
All right, listen, stop waiting on him. All right? You're waiting on him. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. You came here to work.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Hits left, landing well. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Marvelous is hit by a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That's a big shot to the body right there. And it's got him down and in pain. Fowler's now getting back up off the canvas. Throws a counter punch there. Not able to land the headshot. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner, the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
A new round underway here. Marvelous is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Relax, relax. Beat him to the punch.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Right to the body. Now hugging on the inside. Right on the liver. That hook is damaging. Fowler's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And he decides to tie up again.
Protect yourself.
Smith's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Fowler's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. He seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Buster.
Come on, kid.
Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Fowler. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about that left hand? Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Watch the hook. Keep moving.
10 clicks of the talk.
Doing great.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Fight, jab, and move. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook it.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Smith's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
You got this one. Come on, kid. Focus.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. He missed with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Smith's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Buster's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Smith's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
There you go.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
I shake it off. Relax, relax. All right, just let it go, all right? You're taking a beating. Now, come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here.
Keep boxing, just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Round number 5 has arrived. Fowler's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now, he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, baby steps. You got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You're doing great.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on.
Back to the box.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You're not focused.
Work that box.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Hook! Hook!
Look at that! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown, because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Buster's out of gas a bit. He's tying up his opponent.
Yeah, well, you have to do that sometimes. Give him credit that he understands that he has to do that, and he's getting a little cooperation from his opponent.
Nice block by Buster. Buster's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually
Smith stunned by that shot.
1-2, 1-2. Punch! Punch!
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds.
Go!
And round 5 comes to an end.
Doing well.
Fowler's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, body, uppercut, okay? Finish with the uppercut to the head. Now listen, your best defense.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Nice block by Fowler.
One.
Well off the mark by Marvelous. And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that punch. Buster's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Halfway through round 6. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Fowler. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Fowler.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he engages in the clinch.
You're not focusing.
Marvelous is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Unable to connect by Fowler. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Okay, let's go.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Smith. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. At the halfway point of round 7. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Focus. Back to the body.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
There you go.
Nothing there on the punch by Fowler.
Get focused.
Marvelous's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Move. Counter. You're gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shots.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, all right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Listen, he's done. He is done.
Smith's trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and, you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. Well, he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
Buster's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Still not moving enough. Move. Pace yourself.
The halfway point of round number 8. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Smith. Really frustrating his opponent now. Marvelous is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep working the body. Yeah, give him work.
And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good block there by Smith.
Work the body. It's body shot.
Nice. Nice.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut.
Blocks the headshot.
Watch that. Keep working the
90 seconds into the 9th round. Gets rid of that body shot.
Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's straight right, unable to connect. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Just keep it up. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He just missed that shot up top. Nowhere things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Fowler. Marvelous is employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe He can time him. Time him as he steps out.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Fowler.
Pace yourself.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
All right, let's do it. Smith's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about this.
Big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And that's the end of round 10.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots.
Marvelous has been putting away round after round on your scorecard, Teddy. Now here we are, round number 11. Not a lot of fight to be had, and he's in control.
He's the boss, Joe. He's the guy who's giving the orders right now. And he's got the other guy following him.
Smith's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Back to the body.
Work the body.
Marvelous's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
You're not focusing.
Let's see some more head movement.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Pace yourself. Work the body, kid. Body shots. Uppercut.
Fowler stunned, and he is hurt. Smith found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started...
Marvelous is hurt bad by a big shot he just scored with. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Fowler's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Yeah, that's it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Fowler's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You got it. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Nice block by Smith. Good block there by Buster. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through this 12th and final round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Smith. Unable to land clean by Smith. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Just a minute to go in this bout. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
You're not focusing.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Blocks away that headshot.
Jump on him. Nice.
Pace yourself.
Smith's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. Marvelous is your winner by majority decision tonight.
You know, I know there's going to be an argument with me in the barbershop tomorrow because my barber's going to be saying, what were they watching? I agree with him. I don't know what the judges were watching.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.